Hi there, Beaver, and welcome to the Beaver Show. Tonight it's really special, and we're really sorry in advance. Mark Resurrectus. We'll be speaking about the CSM. Castle d'Amour has something really special for Mark. Yeah. We'll be also speaking about women in games. We got a little update on that, the patch notes of today. And in the academy, some stuff for the new bro concerning exploration. And here we go.
EVE Online. Lost 23,000 years in the future, our group of space Canadians are sorry in advance. Morning breaks, and the beavers poke their noses out of the dam to see where it has drifted overnight. Which makes every day a new adventure because they never know what they're going to stumble upon. To help them better understand this dark and gloomy world located outside of the dam, Daddy and Mommy Beaver, also called Ben and Dam, explain life to young beavers outside of their dam. So we welcome you, young beaver, to the Beaver Show.
Hi there, viewers.
Hey Ben,
Hey, Dam.
how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, actually. How are you?
I'm good. I think I found some word between both shows.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's gonna
really?
be good.
Which one?
Yeah. You will see. You will see. It's a secret.
Okay. Let's not tell the audience just yet. Words.
No, but because like in the first show, I was looking for my words and I had difficulty to say anything. So now I'm good. I'm sure I'm good.
Great. So tonight,
You Ben.
oh, I'm doing fine. And who am I? I'm the co-CEO of a Wormhole Alliance. Name, sorry in advance. Co-CEO with that's not just here. Hey, Paco, Yibo Paco.
Oh.
Yes. So yeah, today a really special show where we'll Castle d'Amour did really surpass herself by a bunch.
Yeah. All the time we're saying in our head, like, I don't think it can be worse or like more intense.
Yeah, it's just like a
And
challenge for her.
yeah, it's kind of a challenge, and each time it's way
Yeah,
like
it's
more intense.
mesmerizing. Like how
Yeah,
good, bad, worse it is. But before going into Castle d'Amour presentation, what is the CSM, Dam? Could you help me explain that?
so that's a group of person who playing Eve.
Yeah, well,
That's
they
pretty
should.
important. And they helping. That's a focus group that helping CCP to take the right decision about the game. They are not always like consult about it, but well, at least they can give their advice and their how they see the game.
Great. Hey, hi there, Dark Walker 57. So yeah, the CSM, we started to do a few interview on our YouTube channel. We started this weekend with Mike Azaraya that is already out in the live section, but we'll also redo a video proper to get a better quality out of it. And we last Sunday, I had the chance to do an interview with the only and holy Mark Resurrectus. And the deal was Dam would take Castle d'Amour far away so that she would not know of the presence of Mark. I don't know what happened on her.
But it didn't work. I guess I don't know what happened, but it didn't work.
Because she knew somehow. We saw in the French version what actually happened, and it's not great. Sorry
To
again.
be honest, I'm not sure like it's like a blessing or a curse. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Really.
Okay.
You see, I have word.
Yeah, that's actually really great. So just to finish with the idea of the first idea of Mark is that we will get the video out on YouTube next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone, and we'll be watching it with you because damn, I haven't seen it. She only heard
No.
me laugh like crazy because a lot did happen during this show, and we'll be there in the
I
chat.
think both of you had fun, so.
Yes, we did.
Or he was crying on the other side of the screen. I'm not sure. Like, I didn't spot him.
Yeah, well, it was fun. And without further ado, actually, let's go and see what Castor d'Amour made for us. And brace yourself.
This is a wormhole moon, and it's feeling sad, just like all other wormhole moons. It's sad because it believes it holds no value. Its self-esteem is at an all-time low. It doesn't receive any love from the inhabitant of its system who tease it with exotic moon material. Not even blessed by Bob. It has no choice. That's why it's up to you to help. In this CSM selection season, a hero stands tall,
I can reach the high. I'm very tall. I can reach the high shelf. If you need something off the high shelf,
radiating grandeur, generosity, and above all, understanding towards the moons of the wormhole. Mark Resurrectus, the legend. He's the only cosmic phenomenon capable of improving the fate of these poor moons. For CSM 18, help the moons. Vote Mark Resurrectus.
Wow. I have no word now. That's
Yeah, so yes,
probably why I didn't add the word in French. That's
Yeah.
because of beard.
yeah. So vote Mark Resurrectus. Yeah, exotic moon material. Because the thing is, in wormhole space, the moons are really bad. Like only R4. Hence why, well, the moons are crying. And exotic because if you want to get anything that like moon materials, you need to import it, which means that it's exotic for them. Like I think Castle the most really thought about it, or well maybe that's she's so into the feeling of the moons that she can actually understand that better than us.
Oh, it's a new one. It's a new guys. Like it's a 4-day hold.
Oh, nice. So,
yeah.
stay to the end of the show.
game.
The last section, we'll be speaking about exploration, and you will it's gonna be a good place for you to ask us questions. So yes, that's it for the CSM segment of the show.
Yeah. So you said we talked about Mike Azariah too. We made a whole interview with him. And it was quite interesting, to be honest. It's in English, obviously. So yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
think
it's in our live
you
section
should
on
listen to it.
YouTube. You can go check it there. Quite fun. So
Yeah, it's to be honest, that guy's you talking to him and what you see, what you get, and yeah, I really like.
It's a good candidate.
The interview with him.
But then
And what?
there's news concerning woman gaming.
Indeed.
Actually, what is it? What's woman in gaming or in games?
In games first, and that's an organization of women who promote women in game, but also in developing and IT
So playing and developing both.
Yeah, both.
Okay.
It's for job and player.
Okay.
So it looked like it had
A partnership?
an event. What?
Event? Okay.
yeah, it had an even like yeah, I didn't say it right, but it doesn't matter. Hosted by CCP and in Iceland, obviously, and it looks like that was pretty good. Like it had a lot of people there, and it like obviously had a lot of women, but it had a lot of men too to support that thinking to bring more women in game and the gender equality in a game too.
Yeah, because I like in Iceland, the gender equality question is more advanced than other places in the world, right?
Yeah, exactly. It just like they just like
They
when
achieved it.
saying about it just like okay, women and men are just equal, the
Equals.
same
Yeah.
there. Yeah, yeah. You see, I lost my word.
It's alright. It's alright. I picked them
But
up.
I'm doing better than in French.
Yes.
I'm pretty proud of me.
So,
So it had like player, developer, and other inspiring person there. And they found that they have critical issue. Like three of them have been like get out of that meeting, and the first one is the imposter syndrome. I think like in a normal world, everyone have it at the point. Like I don't know Ben if
yeah, like
you
more like
like that
in the
too.
beginning of my career, but yeah, I do understand the feeling.
Yeah, yeah, and sometimes like when you follow someone like disrespectful, you feel like okay,
Yeah.
maybe you can feel like that too. But they were saying that it's for women in game and developer probably more. They feel that it have a imposter syndrome, and I can say that I felt it in the game.
In the
Like
game world.
sometimes you're explaining something to someone, and just because you're a woman, well, you cannot know. So yeah, well,
Hmm.
I can understand. Now I don't bother with that. Well, if you don't want to listen to me, I'm just gonna go and never talk to you again.
So imposter
Um,
syndromes. Yeah, that's one.
yeah, the other one was question about belonging in upper leadership. I can understand this one too, as like people can question why you are at the top because well you're a woman, so whatever. I won't say what I think right now because like
PG
it's not
13
like
stuff.
yeah I know. I'm making a lot of effort
You're
here.
great. You're doing great. So, like, women
Um,
doesn't like have question about belonging the upper echelon of leaderships.
yeah, exactly, and I can like understand like either in game like Eve or in
The
like
industry per se.
a business. Yeah.
Yep.
And it have the only girl syndrome. It was really specific of a female player experience. It's really point there, but I can I'm pretty sure like it have problem there like as a job too for a job too. So
So both side.
yeah, and I can definitely understand this one. Um, well, it had a lot of women like coming in the alliance back in the days, and they come and go. But right now, I'm alone as a woman. And sorry, and yeah, I can understand that sometimes you just want to, I don't know, chat with another woman, and that's sad because well, how long? It
Yeah.
still have Mantis. I can always contact her, and it have other people in the game that I know, but basically, yeah,
Yeah, like it's harder to like to get a fellow woman to speak to
yeah,
and play
because
with.
it have a lot of men that like I'm talking to like on a daily basis in the game, but women I need to do a bigger effort to talk to them. So they highlight this, and they need more inclusive and welcoming gaming communities.
Do you
The
have like more
understand
specifics about that? Because it's pretty
no.
okay. It's like be more welcoming. Okay, what do I need to be more welcoming toward like
I know, and I was not like when I read it, I was just like, I feel like it missed a lot. Like, nice, you found like the first step. Okay, what do we need? And it's still there. Like CCP said, we need more women in the game. It's always that. It's just like, okay, we see the problem. What is the solution? And I don't see any. Like, I'm gonna share the article like in the description, but I don't see any like solution. But the woman who wrote it said that it was a like success. That event was a success, and they're gonna collaborate and everything. But for me, it's not.
it's like
Because
promises but like no deadlines.
no deadline, no solution. Like we already knew that it need more women in the
Like
game.
there's no specifics, there's
What
no deadline,
are
there's
you gonna?
nothing.
Yeah,
Wishful thinking.
yeah. They said they still talking about those topics, but I don't see any solution. So I'm a bit sad about it. But well, that they talk. That's
Yeah.
already something.
Yeah,
But,
like it's more than nothing.
yeah, but it's not enough.
Oh,
So yeah, that's what I had to say about women in game.
well,
And
thank you very much.
what?
Moving on to today's patch. Not much. We got like new billboards advert added to the rotation of the billboards, so that's really fantastic. New Alliance badge logo have been added to the game, so more diversity in the people that we shoot. That's good. And after that, you got like a home front operation that has been corrected in like a lot of ways, and in the corporation projects that you can now complete if you're in the player corporation. You can now have fun with plaques, like depositing them there to fill up the delivery of the corporation project section. Really important, the project section, to like fill up those projects. So that was today's patch. Which bring us to, well, let's go back here. It's all right. The pro trick.
Yes, yeah. Like
Oh,
someone
I'm
just
trying to.
asked, like, I'm sorry. Someone asked, like, realistically, what can CCP do? To be honest, I don't know.
Okay, so
I don't
for
know.
giving a woman a game.
Yeah, we're going back to women games. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's alright, it's alright. So, well, what can CCP do? Well, that's actually a really
That's a
good
really
question.
good question.
'Cause, like,
To be honest, I don't have any idea what they can do.
Because
But-
they need to dig into some psychology stuff without going into girly stuff, without being insulting, being like that. That's quite a challenge, and it needs to happen
Yeah,
at the beginning of the game. So like it's gonna be the new player experience that needs to be changed, adapt, and after that, like everything that comes with that, because the grinding and the people that are doing like the missions and everything, it's boring. You won't keep people with that. Like some people do. That's special, like a special kind of content. It's not for everyone. It's not something that you keep people with. Like it's a lot of like reading, and once you get into mission, it's you won't read them because it's always the same text. So yeah, like good luck with that. Okay, so we got Matthew Perking. What about an enforcement player code of conduct with meaningful reporting and moderation? Well, Eve is not the good easy place for that. Like they got moderation in the new bro sections, whereas there's a little bit more of, let's say, protection or so. But in player-run, corporation, it's quite different. Some are good, but then you got some that are toxic.
Yeah, and it's in every video game. I mean, they
Yeah.
can be toxic if they want, but yeah, it's maybe more like
Yeah.
about player. But if they have a good leader, the player gonna follow.
Yeah, maybe like a tag or a badge that the organization could get to say like woman-friendly environment. I don't know, some way to prove themselves.
That could
Because I know
that
like
could be
some organization will never get that. And
indeed.
yeah, for my view, CP is bad at it as an organization, but technologically there is no reason they are prevented. Well, the thing is, EVE Online is a sandbox, so like without like cutting onto like the freedom of the sandbox, it's actually quite a challenge. Yeah. So like some of the games are quite more successful indeed.
Well, Matthew, maybe you're right, but they talk about it at the beginning of the year,
Yeah.
so
There's a
and they
commitment.
make a collaboration with women in
Yeah,
games. So it has something. It's in progress. And for now, we
It's
don't
just
have
like I
solution.
don't think we'll see something concrete in the game for a time, a good time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. Yes.
yeah, it's
EVE
really
Online is a
emotional
very
game.
aggressive game. Like you get thrown into like some stuff that build a character. That is for sure. There's a lot of
Yeah.
way to learn in EVE, and that's why this game is so unique. Because, yeah, let's not go too far.
Okay.
It's brought down. We won't go there. Okay, so let's go
I
back.
didn't know they were women. So yeah, let's go to the last part of the show.
Yeah, and the pro track. Here we go. So, project this week. Last week we've been through the 8 golden rules of EVE Online, like to get like the right mentality when you play the game. So we do like suggest you to go back to our YouTube channel in the live session, and you'll get them there. We explain like how they work and how you should see EVE Online before actually playing it, like tricks like don't undock what you cannot afford to lose, that kind of thing, and we go further into details. This week we'll jump into like one of those like career choices that they called, because lately we got those 4, and today we are starting with the Explorer. Damn. What do you find wonderful about the Explorer?
The exploration is like the first character that I explore, and and to be honest, what I like it's you can just take a little ship with a fit what costs nothing and start there, and you can do quite a lot of money.
Yeah, you can make a
for
fortune
beginner.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah, especially for a beginner. And when you growing, you can have like a ship, like mostly explorer, but it can make a bit of PvP if you, I don't know, find a little ship. But yeah, I really like this one. It's easy, it's affordable, and yeah, that's what I like in this.
Great. So yes, the Explorer is also the way of entry into the wormhole universe, where you can get like all the others. So you can like start by Explorer, then discover Industrialist, Enforcer, and Soldier of Fortune. So it's really like a good way to learn skills about everything that has to do with mapping, finding treasures, hidden stuff, hacking. I think I said it, but anyway, it's a great place to start. I'm gonna share with you the link here. It's really helpful when you start, like the Eve Academy. Like browse that. There's a lot of stuff there. They really did well on that. So here we got like the trailer. You might see seen it in your ads on YouTube. If you got like keywords like EVE Online and others, you'll get spotted by YouTube to get those kind of ads. And yeah, like you got like those cloaking device, like the cloaky game. If you like that in games, the Explorer is really like one of those that you don't want to miss. Everything that's to do with relics of dead civilizations, and the wormhole space that connect everything together, and under the the fist of God of Bob. Praise Bob. It's really a good place to go and so forth.
Yeah.
So you like
So
them?
I have a lot of content with that one. Like you were saying, the different site, and it have other video down. So yeah,
It's really good.
that's why.
And
Yeah,
like you can
that's
scroll
quite
down, you got a bunch of stuff, how to survive, skill plans, tutorials, extra tutorials. You got like the low risk, medium risk, high risk activities, stuff that they sell for sure, and
Of
a
course.
bunch of other video to like really take you by the hand and get you to the right place. And you see like you got like in-game training corporations, so those are like great places that you can go to learn about it, and after that get your way to other player-owned corporation like ours if you are US time zoned and that you got like our set of value. We are recruiting.
And it have the M.E.R program about
Yeah.
it. So if like you just don't know anything about the game, you just coming in the game, they give ship and fit. So that help a lot. So
Yeah. By
keep
the
an
way,
eyes on it.
let's go back here, chat, because I saw that we got a few new people. Did you miss the video of Mark Resurrectus earlier? Hi Alice. What's new? Welcome. So did you saw like the Mark Resurrectus video that we started the show with or not? Because it's
Nice.
really it's
And it's
well.
just start the game. So I'm
Oh,
not
you
sure
pressed play?
she's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
listen everything, but
It's a if it's your first day, it's not it's not for you yet. But I do suggest you go on our YouTube channel. Then could you link
yeah.
our link?
No, I've met you and Paco who didn't see it.
Okay,
Are we
so
like
yeah, so
doing
we're
it
gonna
again?
see it. Then during that time, if you could just link our YouTube channel to Alice during that time, we'll go and. For all the others, you'll see something that you won't be able to unsee. Please remember, we are sorry in advance. Really? Oh yeah.
Not sure I want to
This
see it again.
is a wormhole moon, and it's feeling sad, just like all other wormhole moons. It's sad because it believes it holds no value. Its self-esteem is at an all-time low. It doesn't receive any love from the inhabitant of its system who tease it with exotic moon material, not even blessed by Bob. It has no choice. That's why it's up to you to help. In this CSM selection season, a hero stands tall,
I can reach the high. I'm very tall. I can reach the high shelf if you need something off the high shelf.
radiating grandeur, generosity, and above all, understanding towards the moons of the wormhole. Mark Resurrectus, the legend. He's the only cosmic phenomenon capable of improving the fate of these poor moons. For CSM 18, help the moons. Vote Mark Resurrectus.
Sorry.
I like it when she said like is the only cosmic phenomenal timing.
Yeah. So
Wow.
at least you can click on the link that I just put into the
Oh.
chat.
I misunderstood that. Sorry.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, I link the YouTube chat. That's
No,
what
it's
you
alright
said.
because in the YouTube chat, in the live section, if she goes see like last week's show, we got like the 8 rules there. Maybe a little hard to find it. If you go on like we just link our Discord, we can help you out with that if you go there. Hate him.
So Taco said that Cassar d'Amour is definitely an anomaly if like Mark Resurrection is a phenomenon cosmic.
Oh yeah. That's quite unique indeed.
Yeah. So I just want to say a last thing
Yeah, sure.
about I just want to say hi to our friend that we met the other night, you know, our Canadian friend. We did a roam the other night and we met a bunch of Canadians here and there in Provi and Catch. And that was so funny to meet them. A few of them didn't want to take the fight. I'm a bit sad. But well, they are not from Holler, so that's probably why. But other took it, and yeah, we had a fight at the sun, just like, walk to the sun, I want to fight! And yeah, they did it. So thanks a lot for the content. It was fun. And yes, we are wormhole. So yeah, I just want to say hi to them because like I know they follow the Beaver Show now.
Nice. So yes, Alice, you can click on the link that I've put into the chat on Twitch, and you'll like it's gonna lead you to our Discord where like we can actually give you more specific information for someone that is starting the game, because it's a big universe, and yeah, like if you're alone and you got like no one like that is already playing the game, having like some cues might actually be quite good. So that's it for the show. We do encourage our people to come in on our Discord. We'll be hanging out in free blah blah on our Discord for the coming minutes. So that's a place that you can go to talk with us concerning those subjects or mostly anything. So beavers, we'll see you actually on Thursday. Yes, don't forget the interview that I did with Mark Resurrectus, that was really fun and everything. It's going to go live on YouTube this Thursday. Then do not know the content because it was an exclusivity. We'll be there.
That exclusive.
We'll be there in the chat with you as we were watching it live. It's a 1 hour talk with a lot that is happening during this talk. Bring up your popcorn. We'll be able to interact with you in chat. It's going to be wonderful. So see you there. So in 2 days at it's 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. So on that, Beaver, any last word before we go?
Well, I already said it, so
great.
I'm all good. Bye, Beavers. See you next week.
See you Thursday. Au revoir.
Thursday.